Hello guys, JakeMod45 here doing my review of Naruto Manga chapter 543. Overall, I have to say I enjoyed reading this chapter. It was really good, and we get some more background information about the Raikage and Killer Bee. And mainly, this chapter starts out with ending the flashback with Minato, when Minato given the chance to attack Killer Bee with a kunai, but then he has, Killer Bee has his sword ready out and kill him at the same time, and then it ends off afterwards when it goes back to the present when Naruto tries to break through while Killer Bee and Raikage were talking, I guess. And then but the Raikage, he's just too fast for Naruto, just as fast, and he stops Naruto again. But this time Killer Bee tries to help Naruto by like fighting his brother, and we get this cool fight scene. Cause I like the fights with Killer Bee just because he's like the master Jinchuriki. He had to do partial transformations, whatnot, and I think those are really cool. And the Hachibi to myself is a really cool Jinchuriki. But Raikage still blocks their path. But then it gets to the point where he needs help from Tsunade, but Tsunade decides to back up Naruto and Killer Bee. It comes up with this BS excuse, saying that if Naruto dies, then no one will be able to control the Nine-Tailed Fox power well. And Naruto knows that it's kind of an excuse, but a good one. And so Killer Bee tries to go and fight his brother with the lariat, but it doesn't work the first time. And the Raikage states how his lariat isn't strong enough. And then it goes back to another flashback when when the Raikage's father died, the third Raikage, and now during this wartime, he has to live up to his father's expectations, and he's kind of crying about the whole thing and telling Killer Bee, you're gonna stay in the village, work on your tail beast powers. I think he meant by the tail beast bomb or something like that. Yeah, tail beast bomb or whatnot. And he goes and tells him this to practice and not to worry about his lariat because he's not gonna need it. And so basically, Killer Bee, decides to go after him again with the lariat, and basically this time Killer Bee just attacks him directly with the lariat, and he just falls hard on the ground, which is pretty cool to see because yeah, it was just pretty cool just to see Killer Bee just knock some sense into his brother. And mainly, Killer Bee explains, he's stronger with, it's not just his Jinchuriki powers that makes him strong, but his own powers. And he said the same thing goes with Naruto. And Raikage remembers the stuff the former Jinchuriki was talking about. And then Killer Bee states that he accomplished his dream, which was to, beat his brother down and give him a lecture afterwards, which he did. And now Raikage is like in shock with all this and understands what Killer Bee's trying to say. And pretty much that's the whole chapter. Like I said, I like this chapter, and I like the fact that the measure of strength, how they can use the lariat to see how strong the person is. And I guess that Killer Bee, proved to the Raikage that he can, go and, hold his own even without having the Hachibi's powers with him. And yeah, and the same thing goes with Naruto too, that he doesn't need to rely on the Nine-Tailed Fox's power to accomplish his goals. And yeah, and I pretty much next chapter will probably be probably Naruto and Killer Bee are going to go off, and probably something with Madara, maybe Sasuke, who knows. But comment below what you guys thought about this chapter. I really enjoyed this chapter. And what you guys think will happen next. And I've heard some things, some other reviews, talking about if some reviews that the Raikage or Killer Bee might die because they gave up so much. I think it was for Neverworld's video. Yeah, that they was talking about that the Raikage or Killer Bee might die just because we got so much information about them, and then that's kind of the same thing what happens with Kisame. They give background information, and then like Kishimoto does this, like he goes and gives a lot of background information about a character that we didn't know, and then he just kills them off. So maybe Killer Bee gets captured, who knows? But anyway, comment below what you guys think about this whole thing, the future of Killer Bee and Raikage. Subscribe, like, and I'll catch you guys later with my Bleach chapter review. Peace.